Lumia 1020. Also, we throw in the Xiaomi Mi 5 into the ring. On this camera review, we will be utilizing Lumia 1020 as a reference to the other shooters. You can also vote for the best shooter at the last part of this video. This is Jade of ManilaShaker.com. Let's find out who will come out the best shooter in our ultimate camera comparison. To natural. The Lumia 1020 takes a bright and accurate image from the group. The white balance on the iPhone 6s is way off and it's darker. And the last image is the Mi 5 with close color to the Lumia 1020. Now upon closer inspection, the Galaxy S7 and iPhone 6s are slightly more detailed than the test. On sharpness, however, the Lumia 1020 trumps them all in this image. Next, the Xperia Z5 is a bit brighter than natural. The S7 again takes the close accurate color and just behind the Lumia 1020. White balance on the iPhone 6s is off again on this one. The Mi 5 is slightly hazy but color is not far from the 1020. Upon zooming, Lumia 1020 has again the finest shot. The Mi 5 did impressive with the detail followed by the Xperia Z5. Going to HDR, the first image to appear is non-HDR followed by HDR shot. The Z5 did well on this with a modest HDR mode. The S7 has pretty impressive HDR, though some highlights are overblown. Lumia 1020 doesn't have HDR, so we did it manually for the sake of reference. The iPhone 6s has a subtle HDR while clearing up the dark areas. HDR on the Mi 5 is really great, though there's a slight oversaturation in the colors. Overall, the Mi 5 takes the most detailed while the S7 has the best highlight in this HDR test. Another test for the sharpness, Z5 keeps the color a little cooler, S7 with a bright, more accurate shot. Lumia 1020 has a bit oversaturated image, iPhone 6s with a washed out shot, and Mi 5 has underexposed, hazy or darker result than the rest. Now on detail preservation, Lumia 1020 takes this image followed by Xperia Z5 and Mi 5. Next is the Galaxy S7. On dusk setup, the Z5 has again cooler image. S7 has crisp, though a bit over-sharpened shot. Lumia 1020 takes more natural color here. iPhone 6s with its warmer approach. Mi 5 is impressive in detail with a noisy photo, however. On this first low light image, I think the Lumia 1020 wins as it has least noise level, followed by the Mi 5 for the details and colors, then for the Galaxy S7. Next night shooting, the Xperia Z5 has a mild washed out color. The S7 is doing great and behind the Lumia 1020 in this shot. iPhone 6s lost the saturation the most, and again, Mi 5 with impressive though a little oversaturated shot. For this one, the Mi 5 and 1020 have the best shot, followed by Xperia Z5 and iPhone 6s. Now for the last night shot without flash, the Z5 did pretty well in color, S7 with a little brighter exposure, and 1020 with natural color. The iPhone 6s struggle on the white balance again, and for Mi 5 it has slight oversaturation. Without question, the Galaxy S7 wins this shot, followed by Mi 5 and Lumia 1020. On light rendering with flash, Xperia Z5 and Galaxy S7 produced accurate colors. Lumia 1020 with a bit yellowish tone with its xenon flash, iPhone 6s with pale blend flash rendering, Mi 5 with flash close to iPhone 6s. Galaxy S7 wins in detail and color rendering using flash, followed by Xperia Z5. Using the front-facing cameras for selfies, the S7 and Z5 provide the widest angle. Shot on Z5 is a bit saturated while S7 has too bright in selfie. The Lumia 1020 and iPhone 6s produce natural looking selfies, but I guess the Mi 5 did best in detail and color. From stills, let's now go to the video. We can't fit 5 cameras in our gear, so we choose to exclude the Mi 5. But don't worry, we will surely include the Mi 5 in our next camera comparison. For the quality, the Z5 and S7 dominated, here with the Z5 for the best stabilization and color reproduction, followed by the Galaxy S7.